skateboard. I look up to the sky any day, Lord. We ain't even know we was headed straight for it. Hold up, got a message kinda random. This one for the people from the birds to the bando. Ain't no problem big enough that God couldn't handle. Came through, can't lose. Fully loaded with the M. So don't worry about it. See, I hate to do the swear, know you heard about it. We been putting in this work when you talk this big and your wins this big. Everybody about to know about it. So don't worry about it. See, I hate to do the swerve, know you heard about it. We been putting in this work when you talk this big and your wins this big. Everybody about to know about it. Everybody about to know. We was about that action, but we glad we let it go. He took me my highest when I kept my spirit low. They know we don't even care about who though. I listen to God, now we getting flued out. I'm so glad I waited. Going super saiyan in this plan, so me lady. Look fear in the face, say the top is for the taking. If the dude don't fast, don't pray, we ain't dating. Yeah. Went from nothing into something, won't he do that? Now we living in the pressure like a do-rag. We're from the delicate to angelic. Look at how we develop. Pressure love, and why they all together. Yeah, for the man, wait for it. I remember all night I used to pray for it. Me and P was on the ground like a skateboard. I look up to the sky any day, Lord. We ain't even know we was headed straight for it. Hold up, got a message kinda random. This one for the people from the birds to the bandos. Ain't a problem big enough that God couldn't handle. Ain't through. Only know that with the ammo. So don't worry about it. See, I hate to do the swear, know you heard about it. We been putting in this work when you talk this big and your wins this big. Everybody about to know about it. So don't worry about it. See, I hate to do the swerve, know you heard about it. We been putting in this.
You crazy. It's gospel music, girl. Ain't nobody twerking. That is gospel. That is gospel. No, ma'am. I don't know how to twerk. I wish. Shoot. Let me find out. I'm older than you, girl. You ain't old. I'm older than you. I'm up here like I'm about to go live. But we'll see. Somebody gonna pull up. Watermelon. Watermelon. How's your day today? Yeah, and I was not. Can't be twerking to the gospel songs, man. So inappropriate. I just be trying to keep a little. I don't know. I'll be liking that music because it ain't got no cussing and all that craziness in it. So it's pretty cool to me. Yeah. Well, I have like 2 days left and intentionally isolated or purposely isolated or accidentally isolated. Were you isolated because you were hiding from something, not wanting to face something, or were you being obedient? Okay, there we go. Trying to listen. So, did you get anything out of it? Did you hear something? You know, I think that we hear all the time. I think we ignore stuff too. Because we be like, nah, that ain't it. I really think we ignore stuff. I'm almost 100% certain. We be talking about, I'm trying to hear, I'm trying to listen. Be hearing stuff all the time. But sometimes because it don't come by way we thought or how we thought or it don't sound like what we expecting, we miss it. You felt a lot. Mm-hmm. I noticed I've been feeling a lot lately myself, like, and I don't like it. I really don't. That feeling stuff is just way too intense for me. You know what I mean? Like, hey Rachel, feeling is just like, especially when you're not, you know, like what is this I'm feeling? Like there's certain times I'm in a chat that I would have to just get out because my gut will be in knots and I don't like it. I'm like, I don't know what this is, but I'm about to roll up out of here. I am rolling up and out. Well, at least you're yeah, got the messages. You was mad. You got mad. Why, Lord? Why? You had some of them moments. Well, I'm always praying, not paying, always praying for you to find that level of peace that allows you to have a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? In knowing that he accepts things that we think might be not enough or whatever the case, but that we do to our capacity. What we're able to do. I think sometimes we try to press ourselves to do more than what we are initially equipped for. They say he does what we do what we can, and he do what we can't. I think if we try not to do the whole thing and just focus on what it is that we can actually do of that thing, then the rest will be taken care of. So instead of mastering trying to conquer this whole big wall, maybe you're equipped to handle a third of it. Once you handle a third of that wall, then the rest of it will come down. And it won't be because of nothing you did. It'll be because you did what you were able to do. Well, I mean, pain is a part of the process. Unfortunately, um, the old people say you gotta shout your way through, praise them all the way through. Man, that sounds real retarded, but at a certain point, you kind of get it because it's kind of like, what else can I do? Like you said, you fell at the feet of the Lord like a spoiled brat, as a result of pain. Are you focusing on the process or are you focusing on pushing through the process? The beauty of that pain is that, oh, where's that note that I wrote today? Oh my God. Let me find it. Hold up. This girl named Ashley was doing a live on Facebook today. No, I don't want the music to come on. No, no. She was doing a live today, and I think she was calling it "I'm pressed." I hope I put this thing in my notes in my phone because I got one part wrote down, but yeah, she was talking about when you're being pressed that you're right on the other side of your breakthrough that oh my God, when God presses you, you're about to prosper. That was exactly what she said because I did not write that point down, but I knew she said something. And one thing that she said, she was talking about how this analogy was kind of funny, but she was talking about when you being pressed. So she was saying, sometimes people have had a garment or an item that they had worn a couple times and they put that iron on it. Talking about when you put that hot iron to that basically dirty garment and to give out that stench or whatever. And she was saying that um the way you're being pressed, even though we're not, I guess, fully clean or whatever, how that goes, um, you would not have that stench in the press. And she was like, um, I am not in the mud. I'm in the heat. I am hot off the press. I thought, man, I'll tell you, I thought that was super dope. Cause all I can say was, hell yeah, I'm hot off the press. I'm hot off the press, baby. Fresh and new, crisp. What it do? I'm trying to push through and learn all the lessons along the way. It's hard to keep going knowing there's more pain ahead. Yeah, I can only agree with you there. And guess what this other next quote was? Your job is to continue. My job is to clean. My meaning God. Your job is to continue. My job is to clean. Your job is to continue. His job is to clean. I'm pressed. Listen, listen, Linda. I thought that I have to literally, I only caught the last half of that. So I have to go back and actually listen to the message in its entirety. Because if I got that off the last like 10 minutes or so, I can only imagine what was going on in the first 20 minutes. I'm telling you, I be getting these little things all the time. That's why I say you trying to listen. Sometimes it's gonna be something you see and not something you hear. Sometimes it will be something you feel. That's when we say, what is this I'm feeling? I don't know what it is. It's unfamiliar. You know, I think that's a good way to look at things. Your job is to continue. His job is to clean. So he's cleaning up ahead of you, and I feel like that's that pain. Feelings are stupid. Yeah, that's why we're not supposed to operate off our feelings. I feel like it feels like I'm just feeling. All that stuff really don't mean a hill of beans. It really doesn't. But I get you. I feel sometimes too. And I also would say don't be so worried about pressing on, because I feel like although you may understand and know that there's more pressing ahead, I think that he'll also allow us a space of um somewhat of a recoup. You know what I'm saying? Like how they say he won't put more on us than we can bear. So I believe before you press through into more pain, you will get a space of rest. It's irritating. You know why you don't like it? Because that thing you're feeling is that thing that's making you face whatever it is that you don't want to feel. Of course you don't like it. This is your spirit trying to put you in the face of something or someone, just a situation that you don't want to deal with. But you know you have to deal with it. You see what I'm saying? It's like we fight ourselves, I think. Well, I know we do. You know, it's hard to wrap your mind around that if I go ahead and allow myself to feel this, if I go ahead and allow myself to move through this, it's going to be better. It's going to hurt like hell going through, but on the other side, it's going to be better. And it's hard to tell someone that when it's like, it just seemed like, okay, yeah. I know it's hard going through. You just gotta go. You gotta keep. It's like we hear that all the time. We were like, whatever, but it's the honest to God truth. You know what I mean? It's one of the things you be like, I'm tired of hearing that. Shut up. But it ain't no other way to express it. You gotta take the bull by the horns, watermelon. You kicking and fighting through it. That's why it's so hard. I always tell people the way you go through a thing is the way you come out. If you go through kicking, crying, and whining, you're gonna come out kicking, crying, and whining. Because you can't do that. Better out than in, though. At the end of the day, it's better out than in. At the end of the day, and yes, forgiveness is necessary. If you ever let nobody tell you otherwise, forgiveness is necessary. Ain't no way to flip it, spin it, or anything. Unless you want your neck to have a forever crook in it. Hey, Relis, what's going on? What is going on? Hope you had a good day yesterday, or however we say that. It is after midnight, so yeah, man. And guess what, Watermelon? I promise you, you is not the only person on the face of this earth that's saying the exact same thing, probably at the exact same time. Shoot. And I ain't even talking to you from a place of not being under pressure. I think I'm just in one of those spaces I was just talking about, that little resting space where you finally push through one part. Now you got to sit here and power up a little bit before you ready to start pushing. That's the best way. Get them knots and bruises. All that means is whatever it is that you're pushing through and being pruned through, is whatever that story is on the other side is great. It's going to be the most powerful thing that you ever done. That's why I maintain, I don't think that there's a adversary or anything that won't, for something that you're doing correct, there's not, it's always going to be some pushback. I ain't got you, Craig. It ain't me. It's always going to be some pushback. But the beauty of pushing through that pain is regaining your power. And that's not saying you're powerless, but you are powerful. Not powerful, powerful. On the other side of that, you're going to be powerful. Who mad? What are you talking about? Okay, what we mad about tonight? Because we getting to see this is a running theme. Nah, man. I don't got nothing to be mad about. Shit. I'm mad because I ain't got a slice of damn pizza right now. No, I was kidding. Nah, honey. Nah. Nope. I have absolutely, I'm mad I ain't done pack more of this stuff, but that's here nor there. But no. It's been some mad people on the tube tonight. I don't know nothing about no theme, buddy. All I know is what we do over here is we press play and talk. Ain't no spinoff, ain't no continuation, ain't no piggyback, ain't none of that. I have zero idea what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. Me and Watermelon just come on here. We have conversations. So I say it's a Q&A. You got a question? I'll answer it. I might have one for you. I don't know. That's what we do on the late night, because we night owls. We don't sleep much. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, Watermelon. I come in and spin trash off what everyone else say. Oh, that's kind of hard when we don't know what everybody else saying. We have no idea what they're saying. No, I don't. I don't. I don't think. I don't know. I guess, child. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. I'm spinning trash off of what everyone else says, cause yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess if that's what you like to do. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like, you probably ain't gonna build a spin off of nothing over here because we don't be talking about that stuff going on outside. Man, I promise you, is that's the best way I can say it. This ain't no spin off. Ain't at all. No drama. If we got beef, we mad. We got beef for something trying to stop us from getting where we trying to go, something like that. But not no people. I mean, I can't. I don't know what. Child, I ain't got time for that. Anywho, hey, maybe you can get a career in that, making your jokes, making people laugh. It's kind of hard to make jokes off of something. We was talking about something for real. You already started spin-offs. You're an articulate young lady. I ain't trying to imagine one of them like. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. I promise you. I am commanded to press play and talk. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no energy for all that. Oh, we just having a conversation, and like I said, it's a Q and A type of night. Sometimes we come on here like this time, and they just ask me questions, and sometimes I ask them questions. Just kind of chopping it up till we get a little sleepy and go to bed. They know we don't really have a topic tonight. Listen, them fat girl moments be real. I had a friend, a colleague, an industry colleague. Last week we had talked about I got you. We had talked about going out to eat before I leave, and I said, "Had you been to the grit counter, or whatever?" So we ended up going there, and it was pretty cool. I was excited. I love that place, man. I said I was gonna go another time. Yeah. So okay, what do I do to clear my mind? You want the real answer? Well, sometimes I just YouTube. I don't, to be totally honest, here lately I've been smoking some weed. 42nd birthday Friday. That's the only place we're in the South Florida so far. Dubry. Oh my God. We went to Taco Tuesday last night, and happy birthday, by the way, Friday. Um, man, them burritos was nasty. I was like, I'm so pissed. Man, the thing was greasy. Dude didn't do it right. It's this one place here though. They make them so good. Like that stuff you dip them in, everything. It's like it be salty, but the thing be so good. Oh my God. I might have to go there before I leave. What? Dust mold. You think you're old, is what you're saying? Child, please. You're a whole 8 years younger than me. Yeah, watermelon, I mean, I don't really suggest that, but that's just where my mind been. Yeah, I'm clear as hell. I'll be smiling at the world. And then I fall asleep. I wake up like, dang. Yeah. Nah, but I like to listen to inspirational things. Sometimes it may be a sermon, sometimes it might be a movie. Like one of my favorite movies is The War Room. I would sit here and watch The War Room every day. Only thing I was mad about was recently I've been wearing black and yellow. Damn, so real they put out was bright gold and black singing. And you don't need to do that. Um, no. What do you like to do? What's something that you like to do? You can. I know some people read. That's awesome. Hmm. You need a fuck it bucket. You say, Meek, what is a fucking bucket? I think I told y'all before, but just in case you weren't here, it's where you throw all of the stuff that you can do absolutely nothing about ever in life. You throw it in there, you let it go. Fuck it. I think a lot of time our mind is full of things that we have no control of, things that we can't change, things that don't have nothing to do with us. Sometimes other people things. Those are things you throw in that bucket. I really don't care what people take about it. They can take it and do what they want to do with it. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not worried about all that, honey. I really ain't. If they can take bucket as something else, then fuck them buckets. Can you burn what? Oh, the bucket. Um, See, I don't get into that type of stuff, so I can't really tell you yay or nay. But I mean, I don't really think anything. I don't think it's if that's what you desire to do. Just be careful. Don't set nothing on fire. Shit. Are you gonna? You're not gonna throw a person in there, are you? That's funny. I am not trying to help you go down, sis. What are you doing in that bucket? Why can't you burn it? I am not an accessory after the fact. Fire by Ohio players. Fire. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, my mama used to listen to that song all the time. Ding, 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 ding. And you know I'm from Ohio, so I can't escape that type of stuff. I always listen to the Ohio players, Isley Brothers, Barcades, and Lakeside, and Confunction. That was my mom in them group. Trying to make sense of being alive for so this long. So I make for myself to do something for someone else. That's a cool way to look at it. Hey, just saying. Hey, I have to check because shoot, like I said, I ain't nobody's therapist or nothing like that. I'm having a conversation with my peers. I ain't tell nobody to throw no person in the bucket and burn it. I had to get clarity. Watermelon be on her live talking about it was me. She told me to burn them. I'm like, no. That's just paranoid mind. At the end of the day, people are suffering more than me. It's always someone that's suffering more than us because, and I think that's the thing that we don't realize. We think we're going through something so bad. We think it's so heavy on us, but it's always someone where it's like 10 times worse than we can even imagine. Make our stuff look like child's play. Yep. Make it seem like child's play. How's your day today, Just? What you been doing, man? You ain't beat nobody up, did you? You ain't done yoke nobody up, did you, girl? I'm almost 100% certain you conquered the things that you thought you wouldn't today, so that's cool. Even if conquering means saying to hell with it, you did it, girl. You did it. I'm just kidding. Okay, yo, okay. Get ready for New York. I mean, I don't know if I'm a good influence or a bad one. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all now, don't go to jail because if they come and be like, oh my God, Meek Watermelon's in jail. I'm like, girl, I ain't got no money. What y'all there talking about? Hit the cash app. We trying to get Watermelon out of jail. That's dope, channel. Be like, hit the cash app. Our watermelon is locked up. What had happened was she was pressing and she pressed on the gas into the trash can, the bucket, yeah, the bucket. And then she was supposed to just put his shoe in there, but somehow his whole leg was in there. Then she just threw the match in the bucket, like, fuck it. And the rest was history. It was Ohio players all day long. Fire. All that means to me is that I can freestyle my DJ sessions for 5 hours at a time and I have the most fun. Man, I was in somewhere listening to a DJ for the first time, and I don't know how I do not go anywhere. That's a shame. That's why I had some. I mean, I didn't do much in Atlanta this weekend, but I I did more than I normally do, and it was just refreshing to have a little fun. 3 a.m. Oh my! So that means your flight leave at 6. Put it in the bucket. That's for real, for real. That concept. Hey, anti. That concept is part of what keeps my mind clear as well. Watermelon. I've really learned to not pick up the things that I can't fix or handle. It's like, oh well, F it. Gone about my day. Now that got to be a six a.m. flight. They tell you to be at the airport a couple hours before. So she probably got to add in her travel time to the airport, all that, and be there so she can get through the line. Yep, I said that got to be a 6 o'clock flight. See, my tail, I be having a 6 o'clock flight. I be going to the airport like 4:30. Or I try to pick it up. It's a waste of time. I can't even handle trash people around me to begin with. Hey, some people handle things differently in different ways. Some people can not pick it up. Some people can put it down faster. Some people can't let it go, and some people won't let it let go of them. Different strokes for different folks. We don't all share a common strength. You may be stronger in some ways than another may be in the same situation. Hey, trust me, that's me. I don't be going to bed. Like if I got a 6 o'clock flight, it is highly likely I'll set an alarm clock just in case I doze off, but I'm gonna stay up. Like the last time I had a flight like that, man, I was drinking on the way to the airport. I was on a live. They was going real late. They kept me up. Excuse me, Jesus. Thank you. Especially if you gotta just to carry on. Man, I ain't going to the airport that early. Nah, but it depends on the airport too that you flying out of. Like if I was in Atlanta, I'd be at that sucker 3 hours ahead of schedule. T. All depends on how busy the airport is. Yeah, I ain't drink today. I straight went and got them grits today. Oh, my thing was so good. Oh my god. I don't know why I have to act like that over food, man. Thank goodness I don't overeat. Thank you. I was trying to find the dang on mute the mic and couldn't even find it. That the sucker came on up out there. Just saying, ain't about to get no rest. Don't you know she be up with us? Just saying, to be on here talking about, all right, y'all, I'm about to go to bed. One, I get wide awake. That's cool. I threw a bunch of stuff away. I ain't even feel like bagging up this stuff, taking it nowhere this time. I'm like, get out. Y'all, I can't believe that in just 2 days, I'm going to be a resident of a whole different state. Oh, you used to. That'd be so funny. By the time you get to the place, ready to actually enjoy that 2 weeks. You're gonna have 2 days left. Thank you. Yeah, I believe it's a great move. I don't foresee anything that says no. So that's always helpful. It's just about, just actually hitting the ground running pretty much. Everything I do from this point on gotta be big. Yeah, them loose ends. Try not to have any of those, but I already know it's gonna be a couple, cause it just is. Listen, I got these lashes on, and they feel like suddenly like they're crawling on my face. My sister don't know she gonna have to put these suckers on again. Readjust, and then people want to eat at the time. Oh, you off? So I'd like for you to do nope. Plug knucker. Say it with your chest, big. Unless you got a check for me 500 or better. I know that's right. Shoot, that's what I need. A couple of 500 or better checks. Put some in the bank. Put some in the tank. And I'm saying, pay some bills. I believe that somebody gonna bless me big time. And I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Yes, ma'am, big. Waters, we gotta do everything big. Ain't no sense in doing it tiny. But we're like, I be tripping off of like in church for the last 3 weeks. They've been talking about not doing it small. Come, coming out of that space you once fit in. I'm sitting here like, whoa, this is dope. You ain't eating his trip time. Hey, CC, what you want? What you doing, girl? Making a blanket? You making a blankie? Oh, let me quit. I don't know what is wrong with me this evening, but yeah, I'm on one. That is too funny. CC, no, she be popping. I imagine CC popping in, one eye open, one eye shut. Like, who Miko laugh? Let me see what she do. Hey, I'm sleepy. Oh, I got projects. Ma'am, no. I ran out. I ran out last night. Sad day in America. I gotta get some more. That was a great sermon. Honey, just saying. I'm telling you, that's the one I said I wanted Watermelon to listen to when he was talking about grief. Oh my God. That was so good. Like I was in there. I found myself just squatted down, like I was just squatted down, just sitting there, like, oh, this is crazy. Whoa, my ear itching. Learning to knit. I remember I used to want to learn how to knit when I was like in the 5th grade. I probably could have been really good at it by now had I stuck to it. We get to go back to my what's on getting ready for work tomorrow. What day it has what a day it has been, child. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I think that we should just start saying every day a good day, no matter what. If you above ground, it's a good day. That's how I think at this point. Why not? Hey, if you made it, today was a good day. Got to look forward to tomorrow. Another good day. Yep, that's exactly what we gotta do. I ain't even think about that, channel. Today was a good day. I forgot the words. I used to know those words. Ooh, a Slurpee. What? I am Sheila. I don't know everything. Oh, I am CC Queen of all trades. Or a 7-Eleven crush. Boy, I don't know. What are you talking about? See, I don't understand troll language. You gotta explain to me. Break it down. What the hell you talking about, channel? Why? Or you crush ice? Which one? Oh, you silly. Okay, there we go. I'm slow. I had to run it back. Crushed ice. I survived my emotions today. Thank you, God. Look at God. She survived her emotions. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you can and that's how you get through it. A day at a time. If you survive your emotions today, then you'll survive them again tomorrow. Try to keep it lighthearted with the puns. What's the puns? I'm looking at something. I thought so. Cause I'm like when I was seeing emotions, I was thinking about that's a part of your soul, mind, will, and emotions. That's why things be so off. If one of those things out of whack, the soul is out of whack. Something off. Puns off, punchlines. Oh, teach us tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, see, I am. Yeah, I keep telling myself I survived 100% of what I've been through. Well, I'm gonna prove you to be right now. Watermelon, what you doing? What are you doing, girl? Oh man. Hey, gotta know when to fold them. I try to stay far away from. I don't I feel about it right now because I might be 10 seconds away from. Yeah, there you go. You have 100% survived what you've been through, and that's the problem. You got to walk in that knowing, no matter what happened, no matter what I've been through, I've been through it. Past tense. A lot of things you're not going through anymore. You survived. You might still be pissed the hell off about it, but you survived. Never would have made it. I'm just kidding. You know I was about to say that, didn't you? Without you, I would have lost it all. But now I see how you was there for me. Now I can say I'm stronger, I'm wiser, much better, much better. When I look back, all the things you brought me through, and I realize never would have made it. You mean me? And the day is coming where I will be able to say, I survived this too, and it will be far behind me. It just got to get far behind you. You survived it already. You're telling me I'll be able to say I survived it. You're able to say it now. You're saying it. You survived this. You just got to realize it's behind you. You're not in it. You survived. It's past tense. You did survive it. If you're not literally going through it right now, you survived. If you lived and not died, you survived. Had to bust that Warren Sapp. Marvin Sapp down. I said Warren Sapp. Lord have mercy. All on the football. Okay. And you still survived them. You better speak that thing that ain't it. Speak that thing that speak those things that are not as though they are. Get it right, me. Get it right. The things you're going through now is just to build your character and prepare you for what's next. That's all. Jay Thomas, hey. I haven't seen you in like 32 months, Mr. Officer. How are you? How are you? We are doing nothing over here, talking about a little bit of life, and I'm doing my impromptu singing a song to my friends. They're asking questions. I may be asking questions, but we just seriously just hanging out a little bit. Nothing in particular going on. No set topic. Channel is giving us a trolling 101 session. And I'm over here acting like I'm 72. Like, what does that mean? He literally had to break down pun, like pun equals punishment. I mean, punchline. That's funny. Hey, I can be a little blonde sometime, even though this hair red in my head don't mean nothing. Where else can you have a whole crash course in trolling? Because if I started off like, huh, what? Now I'm like, oh God, that's cool, great, I see ya. And I am totally on this orange Mountain Dew. That's it, I promise. Should I had to think? Nah, all that was over last night. Watermelon. Ran out of the goods. I tried to hold on. Old man Frank said he got me. I might have to pull up on him tomorrow. Because I don't really trust nobody with stuff like that. Because y'all ain't trying to take. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I got to know that I know when I get that stuff. And we over here barking like a chicken because I done smoked somebody's crazy weed. Listen, where else can you get trolling, gospel twerk music, soul cleaning, cries, and inspiration? You gotta add the laughs and the solos. I be having the church solos and stuff, man. Shoot, one thing I heard it was a thought, but I don't be acting like one. I don't get it. Bust it down, Tatiana, bust it down. Man, we live in a crazy world. That's all I can say. That's why I'm so grateful to be able to laugh. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I handle a lot of stuff. I laugh at it. Oh my goodness, CKG done fell out the bushes. Hey, CKJ, what's going on, buddy? How are you? See, you made it to the big screen. What happened? Oh, but it's not important. It's not important. You might get a glimpse of it one day if you open your eyes and pay attention. Yeah. I don't care. I've been called worse by better. I promise you. Thought that's the least shit. I'm like, hell yeah. That's one thing I can say. You can say anything about me. And I'm like, hell, the only thing I ain't never heard was I'm a man. Shit, and I'm surprised as bald headed as I am. I am so surprised. I'm tired. How them babies doing? I got I don't know. I got a thick skin. Stuff don't really bother me, like make me upset. What it does is irritates the hell out of me because I'm trying to never be. Let's just say I'm chill for the most part, but my petty don't quit. So I'll be trying to leave petty alone. My petty is like stupid, okay? Just dumb. Just petty beyond for why. Just stupid. So I just be chilling. CKJ, you made it to the big screen. I saw your name. You been floating around in these streets. Ain't no man got a wagon. Shoot, I've been seeing some men with wagons these days. They be doing them augmentations. Unfortunately, we got to think about it because they do be having wagons. Let's talk about my wagon. I'm trying to decrease this wagon. Wagon dragon. Nah, I'm pretty down. Nah, honestly, I love my body. It's just one of those things where you want those things that bubble over to just go back down and stay where they supposed to be. A little smooth out, little tone up, little embitterment. You could be worse. And it's like it don't even matter. I can lose weight. That thing is just gonna be. Even when it's smaller, it's bigger. Even when it's smaller, it's bigger. I can lose 20 pounds right now, and it's gonna be smaller, but it's still gonna be bigger. If that makes sense. Celebrating your 30th year anniversary with your girl. I don't do cute. I do facts. Okay, right. Get me together, CKJ. Congratulations on 30 years. That's a long time. Forever is a long time. And that's how much I love you. Maybe that's a good way of saying it. Shift some things around. Nah, I need to lose like 25 pounds. so I can make sure I can kick somebody in the throat if I need to. Right now, it's kind of hard to get up there. Yeah, that's what I'm handing out for Christmas. Throat kicks. Throat kick for you. Throat kick for you. Throat kick for you over there, little nigga. But you tall, watermelon, so I'm short. So you gotta think, okay, I weigh like, am I tell how much I weigh? I weigh too much to be 5'2". Let's put it that way. I ain't saying nothing about you. I'm just messing. I ain't said a word. I ain't even seen you in 20 months, CKJ. You said last time I seen you, you said you called the FBI on me. I had to hide. Yeah, see, if I was a little, I wish I was a little bit taller. If I was a little bit taller. For me, it's just about being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I like the way I look, but I know that it's nothing wrong with improving what you like. And like I said, it's a comfort thing, to have that little room where you can, if I expand a little bit, I ain't gonna turn into Oompa Loompa blueberry girl. Like if I could get down to like 155, I wouldn't feel so bad if I gained 2, 3 pounds. But with 2 or 3 from where I am now is hell no. I don't want it. Calling the FBI on me. I ain't never scared. You better ask somebody. We don't do scared over here. We just do big. KJ, I don't want to lose weight. Yeah, I'm a shorty. I'm way too short for the pounds I carry. And yeah, like you say, what happens is I gain weight and then I don't, it's like everything stays the same far as like a small waist and all that stuff, except for it just, it accumulates at the bottom. I know, right? Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. That was my favorite movie. They have Willy. Well, they had. I don't know if they still do. But they had a Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory in Ohio, in Columbus, and we went there on for a field trip. And my tail thought I was really gonna see them people in there, like the Oompa Loompa peoples. Oompa Loompa, oopity doo. Looking for the golden ticket. Oh, don't eat the blueberries. What's her name? Charlotte? No, Violet. Why I say Charlotte? I got 1 week program that'll help you lose 7 to 10 pounds in a week. Want to know how? I'm scared to ask you how because you play too much, man. You already be out there on the front line of the army for the Lord, wherever you be at, and all that noise be going. Out there battling for the army of the Lord. Talk about these young people making all this noise. Mm-mm. We know you on the front line. Mm. It's a 7-10 day thing that you can tell me right now, and I can do it. It's probably something ignorant. I'm scared. Man, you play too much. Violet, you turned it back. Now I want to see that movie, man. Every time I hear a movie line, I want to see the movie that the movie line is from. It was something somebody said the other day. I'm like, oh, I gotta go home and watch that. I feel like I'm overdue for watching Talladega Nights. Man, that's my movie. Talladega Nights and water, lemon, and ginger. Replace one meal with a vegan goal and water. So you're saying have one vegan meal, lemon and ginger. Hmm. I might have to implement that next week. That sounds easy enough. 7 to 10 in a week. That'll be good. And I'm gonna start exercising too. Anyway, once I get, once I leave, I have to go back in my arsenal for my vegan options. Ew. Yeah, I think I can do that. Cause I would like for my birthday is December the 13th, so that'd be cool. Mhm. That's what I said. I need to change my eating habits because I know for myself, I don't think I eat enough, and that's a whole problem in itself. I eat all the time, but I don't eat a lot. If that makes any sense. Like just because I say I'm eating, don't mean I just sat here and pig the hell out. Oh, I ain't know you was 58. Go. All right, girlfriend. Good night. Throw it in the bucket. See you tomorrow. 58. Got me by 7 years. Almost about. Mm, yeah, about seven. Cause I'll be 51 in December. So I missed some sweet years. 50s. When you was younger, you used to think that that 40 and 50 was so old until you actually hit those years. Then it's like, oh, all this time I thought my mama was old as dirt when she was 35. And you be saying that at 42. I could sworn 35 was old when I was little boy. Okay, 55, November 23rd. She just made it to greatness. Just made it to greatness. I do believe. That's how much I love. What you doing woke anyway? Why you ask me if I'm okay? What I do? Tell me because I got quiet. I was looking at something. Yep, your girl just made it into the groups of the greatest people in the world. You been shopping for the anniversary? For the well, people still buy gifts. All the complaints in the world. Hey, that ain't me. I'm like, give me the dang on money. Shop hell. I don't even like shopping. Like far as like going out into stores, I do not like shopping. I rather do the online thing. I can't stand going to the mall. It's just very irritating to me. If I do some shopping, it has to be like a store that I can walk in from the street. To the limit trick off. You talk, but you keep saying how y'all do. What you gonna talk about? Don't come up here threatening me with no FBI. Forever is a long time. That's how much I love you. That's how much I love you. Forever. What you want? You better not be in the middle of the battle of the army of the Lord now.
Hey, who's that singing?
That was me.
Wait. I think I'm on two different screens.
You on what?
Okay, hold on. I think I'm on two different lines. Let me go to just the regular. Well, it's like a StreamYard, and then there's your your channel.
Just close out YouTube. StreamYard to stay up.
Okay.
Or pause YouTube.
Okay. You cool?
I can hear you though.
All right. Yeah. Uh, I'm just tired, man. I'm getting old as a motherfucker. Damn.
So what you
I,
had to buy?
no, it wasn't that. It's just, I asked her, I said, what you want? Because we came out to the Northwest and we split it up. I said, what we gonna do for our anniversary, right? And she said, I just want to shop. All right, yeah, whatever. I said, I want to see the Milky Way. So we went out to the Northwest. I'm not gonna give you that exact location, but you know how you can go to some certain places, certain states in the Northwest where you could actually get it dark enough where you could actually see the Milky Way, in the sky.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was one of the things I want to do on my bucket list. And so that was hella cool. We had some people that showed us how to hike up the mountain that we need to go up to be able to see it. And it's humbling, man. When you see that, me, it humbles the hell out of you. It makes you really realize how small you are in this world. For real. For
Man,
real.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Used to getting all that stuff back in the day, but I don't even think about the dang on Milky Way and stuff like that. When we were younger, it was a big thing to go out there and find the Big Dipper, the
That's what
Little Dipper.
that's
Like,
what happens when your ass get old. Think about real
nigga,
stuff instead of that
you
silly stuff.
old.
I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about you.
Oh,
Yeah, I ain't
I'm about
mess.
to say,
I don't mess with Asian women. I stay out of that. Y'all ain't kicking my ass on no
I'm
damn Asian
Benjamina
conversation.
Buttons. No, I'm just kidding. Uh,
What's going on with you? Are you okay?
I'm fine,
Oh,
100%.
okay. All right.
See,
But
that's what
no,
happens when you don't come by and hang out with us. You don't see me.
no. You know what it is? There's something going on with YouTube. You know what I think it is? I think it's a combination. People are tired of complying to these YouTubers in the way they want people to act. They're ready to branch out. But I also know these YouTubers are trying to get money, and the holidays are coming up. There's a little pressure there. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? And
see,
so,
I don't live in YouTube world, so I mean, I
yeah, I
get
know you get money. You doing your thing with your hair thing. I know how you get out. But I'm just saying, some of them, that's all they got.
yeah.
So I
See,
can't hate on them. But
they
it's
better
just,
get the hustling and get that content out. Shoot, that's how
yeah,
I look at it. I
yeah,
think that everybody should want to be paid on YouTube.
yeah, but
Why
for the
not?
right
Why are
reasons,
you
though,
here if
right?
you're not going to make any money? I don't think anybody here for fun. You know what I mean? But
Look, mate, you're the only one that I can halfway tolerate screwing up my name on purpose because I know you don't mean it with malice. So that I give you a pass. I know you're gonna say some CKJ or
I
some
mean, it's three letters. I just
ABJK.
messed up.
No, get the hell out. You ain't messing up. You just messing with me. But anyway, no, I'm just I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been really thinking about, just everything that's going on and what's going on with my life and we're not on strike no more, so I'm getting some work now with the writers union and everything, so everything's coming together, but it's just I'm noticing, man, it's a trend going on within these streets that it's a lot of disrespect, man, and a whole lot less respect. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
That's why you
It's
gotta
crazy.
create your own lane and stay in it.
I try to,
I don't know
but if
what's
they
going on. Listen,
hey me
I don't even
hey
know what's going on in the streets.
but see, I'm cut from different cloth, baby. You come and disrespect me. Yeah, you hear that?
You in the mall for real now?
No, I went down. The hotel that we're at is located close to the airport.
Oh,
So
okay.
sometimes to get peace, because my girl, she kind of has problems sometimes sleeping. She get all excited, when she shot and shit, and want to be up all night, full of partners and shit. I get tired of that shit. I be have to get out, get away. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. But I
Stop,
love her to
stop,
death.
stop.
You know,
Enjoy
we
it. Have fun.
Oh yeah, I let her do a thing. I don't trip. I get out the way. Shit, I get out the way. But it's just I'm just you just looking at life differently, man.
Change your
Yeah.
perspective. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Miss
But
Lady T, what's going on, girlfriend?
but you know what? If you try this this vegan patty, it's called incognito, or you can try what is the name of it? It's I forgot the name of it. Yeah, it's a meat that you can get that's made out of it's vegan material. But if you can learn how to use the seasons or whatever and mix it up, I'm telling you, some of the best tacos I ever made, I made with Beyond Meat and
Yeah,
Incognito Meat.
I
You know what
use
I'm
that
saying?
sometime. That the
Yeah,
different
yeah,
substitutes like the vegetable based sausage and things like that. So that's all.
yeah,
I was a
yeah.
vegetarian for like a year and a half, so
How did you like it?
it was cool until I wanted a pork chop.
It's the damn pork chop, crazy.
That's what
Oh
ended. That
man.
is that is what ended my
Yeah,
vegetarian
yeah,
journey. My
yeah,
sister was
yeah,
sitting there eating a pork chop, and I'm like, I just want a bite.
yeah, yeah.
I bit
I'm
the
not
damn pork chop, and it was over.
man. Look, I'm telling you. But yeah, no, I'm just I had a little verbal fisticuff with the Jolly Green Giant, and that was not my intent. That was not my intent. Listen, no, me, come on now, me,
Nope,
stop,
nope,
me.
nope.
No, I'm not getting into that like that. I'm
I
just
know you
saying,
ain't. Nope.
no, I wouldn't do that on your channel. I'm
I
just
know you
saying,
ain't.
I've,
Nope.
I've look,
I
listen to
don't
what I'm
know
saying.
them people.
Meek,
No.
I'm not speaking of him. I'm talking about me.
Uh-huh.
I felt bad
Stay out
about
of
that.
trouble.
I felt bad because I was not my intent. My intent
Okay.
was not to have that. My intent was just to have a conversation, but it went wayward. And then he tried me, and then I got a man up. You know, that's all. It was just miscommunication. That's all. That's the way I look at it.
It
I
can
don't
be
even trip.
fixed. We're grown people.
Yeah, for
Next.
sure. Yeah, I'm cool. I ain't tripping, man. I'm
I
enjoying
don't interject
myself.
nothing outside on this. I do not.
No,
It
no,
ain't, it ain't
me.
nothing, you know what I
That's
mean?
I'm
It
not
ain't personal,
me.
but I
I,
just don't even.
Me, I'm not tripping.
Mm,
I'm with my girl. I'm straight.
yeah,
I ain't tripping
we,
on that. Trust me. But
we,
when you said something. That's what made me kind of wake up a little bit because I was tired. You said something about he out here, something saving the Lord or doing something. You
oh,
said.
you
I
know,
was
when you
like,
come
what?
on Selena's panel and there's all that feedback in the background, I'll be in the chat like CKG is on the front line in the battle of the army of the
See what I'm
Lord.
saying, y'all? See how she just messed up my name on purpose? She the only one I let get away with that shit. She the only one I let get away with that shit. But anyway, yeah, I was just, I'm just. When I come back home, I told her, I said, look, I told you I wasn't gonna do no more pull-ups. I told her I wasn't gonna do more paddles, and she said, you know what? Just go do what the fuck you want to do. Just do me a
And then you
favor.
gonna come
Don't get
kick
a
my pants. I'm
suit.
about to drop you down.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I told you I'm under stress. I'm under stress, me. I'm
Okay,
stressed. I
hold on.
couldn't sleep.
Let's hear from Miss Lady T. What's going on, lady?
Hey, Miss Lady T, how you
Hey
doing?
everybody, how you
How are you?
doing?
How
I'm
you
doing
doing tonight?
fine.
That's cool. That's what's up.
How you
Yeah.
doing? How you doing this evening,
Yeah. How long you been on your short hair journey?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna step
girl?
down. That's some woman talk. I'm gonna step down.
All right.
All right.
Talk
Hey,
to you
hey,
later.
enjoy yourself. Hey, but try that though, me. Just
I
try.
am. I really
Yeah,
am.
it's like for 10 days,
Okay.
just say, hey, look, and you want to make it your last meal that you want to alternate like that because you want your digestive system to clean out and it gives it time to rest. But when
Got you.
you use, you know what I'm saying? Just try
Yeah.
it. I think you'll see I ain't playing, okay?
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
try
try
to
it.
All right.
stay I
All
try
right.
to cut out red meat.
Yeah.
Try to stay away from the red
Oh,
meat a little
I just
bit.
dropped the man down.
No,
My
it's
bad,
okay. I'm
CKJ.
gone. I'm
I
gone.
dropped him
Y'all
quick.
do your do. I'm just listening. Go ahead.
All
I'm gonna
right.
drop.
Okay, huh?
Mhm. I said,
Oh shit.
oh,
Then I
your
dropped
short
you
hair.
down.
I said, how long you been on your short hair journey?
Honey, I done had short hair since, let me see, 2000 and I'm trying to think when the last time my hair was long. My hair was like past my shoulders in 2003. And I cut
I
it.
thought you were gonna say the '90s. Like I remember, girls was trying to get the Tony Braxton short
And
haircut.
you know what? And I can honestly say that I did. Um because I had the T-boss look. I had the
Yeah,
blonde
the
with the
T-bar,
sideburns.
short
And my
hair with the
son was born in
sideburns.
'92. So let me think about it. Shoot, maybe it was yeah, it was. I'm sadly mistaken. I had let my hair grow out again and I had like a bob in 2003. My hair was past my shoulders. My
Yeah,
kids, let me see, shoot, 30 years ago. I cut my hair
because
30 years ago.
I remember they had the T-bar, short haircut with the sideburns.
Yeah, I literally I wore my hair like that with the part and everything. And my son would see them on TV when they were singing, and he'll be like pointing at the screen like, "Mama,
How old your son now?
31."
Ooh,
Yeah,
you was had him young.
I do now. I was 18, 19. I mean, I was young, but not too young, you know.
Nah, I know you my age.
Yeah, them old people, shit. I don't know where them old things come from.
Me, I had a friend my age. I'm 46.
Yeah, that's it's a beautiful thing to grow old. I don't believe in the thing where women say, "Oh, a real woman never tells her age." Shit, why not? I say I'm 50 all day long. Why? Because I see some 26-year olds that be looking 79. She fell off, and that's just the whole gist of it. You might as well embrace it and grow old gracefully. Ain't no way around it. You stop telling people your age. Everybody know at some point in time you about 100. So what difference does it make? In like Houston, we lost Miss Lady T. Yep, that's what happens. We don't want to get old. I'm embracing that. I feel like when you embrace your age like that, you grow old gracefully. You're trying to hide it and keep it a secret. You start looking all wrinkled, then people just start guessing how old you are. Like, nigga, you gotta be at least 63. And you be like 41. Too funny. Too funny. I don't know what happened to my girl, but yeah, she dropped off. Miss Lady T, what happened to you? I know you ain't come up here with no dead phone, because I talk about all the adults that don't charge their devices. I don't feel right. But yeah, y'all, we were just really just having a conversation over here. Usually when I go on like at midnight or something, somebody in the chat is dealing with something and we kind of all just chime in and uh, try to give some encouragement, or somebody might know something from experience. And a lot of times they'll ask me questions down to what kind of cereal you like, just kind of a way to be transparent and just share a little bit of who I am. Aside of the avatar you see right there, that's me. Ain't no sense in having a fake picture. No catfish. I try to do. I mean, I try to. I'm going to keep it positive at all times. We'll have fun, yeah, but not all the extra stuff. We may have some serious topics, like when I talked to my sister. Even in her topic on the last two videos, we still found a little light inside of it. Domestic violence is certainly a thing, and it's 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 one thing when you're looking at it, but it's another thing when you're living in it. And I think that not only the person that's being harmed is living in it, but so are their family members or the people they're connected to. So we just kind of chit chatted about that a little bit. And, you know, right now, my prayer for my sister is to stay out this time, you know, because she is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman. Very, very talented makeup artist who has styled in other countries, who styled on movie sets. And that's who I want to see her get back to. So whatever I can do as a big sis or whatever you want to call it. Only that what I can do in my capacity, though. What I'm able to do is what I will do for anybody. Because for some people, I just ain't got it. I ain't got it. But I think that overall, I've been having fun on YouTube. It's nothing to take too serious. I try to keep it true to my life as I live it. That's what I'm doing. I'm sharing my life. I'm sharing the things I go through, things I deal with, how I came out of it, or how I'm going through it, whatever the case may be. It's just about, I don't know. Some people call it empowerment, but I just call it, meek talk. That's where I get it from. That's my meek talk. I come on here and I just share what's on my heart. Sometimes what's on my mind. And yeah, that's what it's about. So I am coming to the end of my words because I need to go to bed. I got to hit the salon at 8 o'clock in the morning to love on some hair because that's what I do in real life. I'm a hairstylist. I'm a Uber Eats driver. I'm a boutique owner. I sell clothes. I sell jewelry. Multifaceted woman. And probably about to add some more things to that because I got to get it. But as always, you are able to hit the Cash App if you would like to. But as I say every day, most importantly, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Next time, tell a friend, bring a friend. I appreciate everybody that pulled up tonight. Um, Gary, CKJ, Watermelon. Was Gary here tonight? No, he wasn't here. He was on the last live. We had JT came through. CC, my playmate. Channel Forbes came through and gave us a crash course on trolling. He did. Just saying was here, acting like she go to sleep at night. Amethyst was here. And is that it? I like to at least call everybody out that was here. I think Realist popped in for a second, if I ain't mistaken. But yeah, that is the end of my meek talk. I appreciate everybody that pulled up again. Um, yeah. Make sure you hit this like, share, and subscribe. And let me get out of here because I'll be on here another 30 minutes running my mouth. And I am not trying to do that tonight. I got things to do. And I act like I'm about to go to bed, but I'm not. I'm about to go in here and pack some more of my stuff so I can be ready. All right, people. Peace out. Bye bye now.